Good afternoon, François, bonsoir. We are at Paris just 1 hour before you claim your world champion title. How does it feel?
It's a pleasure to be there with you, and yes, Paris is a city. It's a little bit different for me than every day, and yes, I'm really happy about this award because for me it's the conclusion of the addition of three big adventure and three big race was in my heart since a long time. Also for me it's a very long way, and yes, it was a big how to say. It was very important for me, and I wait this since long time. Also, I'm super happy tonight.
Well, somebody who would say you have had a superb harvest this year, and you will have a great aroma and aftertaste. Because well, many people might not know it in Spain. Your full-time job is winemaking.
Yes.
And you do trail running at Salomon Running International Team in your free time.
Yeah.
How have you handled? Because this has not been a surprise. It has been a gradual process of building up, your stamina. How has it felt for you? How have you been able to, build it gradually over time, a bit better?
Yeah, for me it's very important. It's a construction since I think 5 or 6 years ago, and I really start not slowly, but I always a progression in my head, in my way, and maybe if we just look the three last years, there's UTMB, last year there's Diagonal des Fous, and I say okay, I do just one ultra each year, and I compete with a lot of skyrunning, of 80k, 60k, and I try to travel because for me traveling is adventure, it's competition also, but it's not the most important for me. And this year I say okay, I win UTMB one time, I win Diagonal des Fous one time. Maybe the new challenge is try to do the two in the same year, and it's a big challenge for me. And then last December I take a how to say
a break.
I take a break. I construct my next season, and I see Ultra Trail World Tour. I see side running. I say okay, I need to make a big combination and try to do it. And I say okay, Fuji is maybe the race that I want to do. And,
oh really?
And I say okay, if I do Fuji, it's okay for complete Ultra Trail World Tour. Sure, it will be a big challenge because I think it's a very important race, and it's three big races.
Mm-hmm.
And just imagine to win one of these races, it's really a dream for me. And today I do this challenge and I win 3 races, and I do also some skyrunning during this race and some important race.
It has been an extremely consistent season at a very high level.
Very consistent and very long, and
yeah.
It's okay. It's a lot of game and of lottery, because when you start the season and the season is so long, you need to arrive really fresh at the first race, and this is hard to say okay, I'm now in Ultra Trail of Mont Fuji. I'm maybe too much fresh, but I think always to Diagonal des Fous we was in 6 months. So is it a good idea? I don't know. It's an integration, but finally I play and I win. I'm so
wow! And did you change anything specifically for this year, or was it just maturity,
No,
the aging in the oak barrels?
I think I really start the race without pressure, because it's just my idea. It's just a challenge, an adventure, and I say okay, if I want to realize this adventure, I need to start it really fresh, to start with passion and motivation. And that's why I was a little bit stressed before the first race, because okay, I'm not training for this race, I'm maybe too much fresh, but this is the game, because I need to see my season in globality, and I think this is what was good and what allowed me to realize it.
And you have also fought hard against Spanish runners in many races. For example, how did you feel when you saw Luis Alberto literally blow up in Chamonix the first time? I don't mean Ultra Trail Mont Blanc, I mean the first race at the...
ATK?
Yeah?
No, I think he started a little bit fast, and me is the same in the same ATK. For me, it's the beginning of my summer, and I said, okay, you are end of June, and you need to grow up until end of August to UTMB. Also, that's why I start ATK with not a lot of training, and I say, okay, you need to start slowly, to be careful and take your time, because if you finish too much exhausted, after it's so hard to continue to UTMB. And I think this is why after 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, the time between me and Luis is less and less important.
So Luis won that race.
Yeah, of course.
But then you met again at Mont Blanc. And it seems you were...
We met in Ice Trail, in
Triantes.
Yes.
And he was tired.
And we went together, but I take advantage of him in a descent, and then he stopped the race, and I think after we have a lot of time to rest, and then we meet again at UTMB, but I think he has big stomach problem, and I was very disappointed about it, because we make a very nice race with Iker and Toffel, and I hope that we can run together, and it will be a very nice night if we can run at 4.
Yes, and but it's only natural that runners at the Elite get tired, exhausted, but you were able to hang on and deliver a great performance at Diagonal des Fous.
Yeah, but I think at it about since really long time. Since January, I have in my head this challenge to try to do Diagonal des Fous and UTMB, and that's why maybe after UTMB I don't think about rest, about be tired, and just think about this way to go to Diagonal des Fous.
All right. Will we see you in Spain next year racing? Will you come back to Transvulcania or Transcanaria or Segama?
Yeah, maybe, and I hope come back on this night race or Transvulcania. I don't know. I really don't know actually, and I think in the next 10 days I will finish this ceremony and try to see all my calendar and my personal calendar with family and vineyard, and I will do it.
Well, congratulations on a superb year, François. Merci.
Thank you.